And welcome back to the channel. I got tired of seeing this unfinished shelf. So what I decided to do is to make a set of drawers that would go inside of a cabinet that would take up that space to give it a little bit more organization. So thanks for joining me. Let's get to it. Alright, at this point in time, what I'm doing is I'm making drawer slides out of wood because I didn't want to put my metal drawer slides with ball bearings in my shop anymore because I've noticed that the sawdust and the wear and tear really accelerates when it's inside shop furniture. So I decided to put wood, regular old 2x4s cut down to about 3/4 of an inch wide and about an inch high on these runners. What I'm going to do is, as we go forward, you'll see the drawers will have wood and the cabinet would have wood, and they would run on each other. And sometimes it would bind, but what I've learned is if you put candle wax in between the runners, it slides really easily. All right, let's get to it. And now the drawer is in, and it slides very nicely on the wood. Now you have this tipping problem, so I'm going to put another piece of wood on top of where the drawer is in order to prevent it from tipping out and falling out of the cabinet. In order to make sure that the slides have enough space, I'm going to put in my 18 gauge brad nails in between the two runners, and then add the third piece of wood to prevent it from allowing the cabinet drawer to fall out, thereby giving it enough space to slide without binding. Okay, at this point, you've seen me put the glue on the runner, and now I'm using 18 gauge brad nails that are about 1.25 inches long to go through the runners into the cabinet box. What we know here now is that the glue is what is going to support these runners. Okay, so it's not actually the brad nails. Brad nails are just going to be like a clamp until the glue dries. And this is just going to be a rinse and repeat process right now. And as you see, the drawer goes in nicely and slides in, and it will slide out. I did give it enough space where the back could go past, but it's not going to once the cabinet is actually placed inside of the shelf. It's going to have a little space there where it stops. The wall actually is going to stop it from going too far. It can go further. I've gave myself about 6 to 8 inches, depending upon the drawer size, to the back, so it can go further in. But once I put the drawer fronts on, that's going to take up all the space there. And this happens to be the tallest can that I have that's going to be in the drawer. So I just want to make sure that whatever's in this drawer does not hit the top shelf, the top drawer. It does give enough space for it to open and close and will not bind on each other. There we have it. Everything else is rinse and repeat now, all different sizes though. And now I've added drawer fronts and about to make handles out of more 2x4s. And these handles will be affixed with 2 to 3 1.25 inch nails. Actually, these were 1.5 inch nails, screws, fasteners, from inside the drawer and drilled into the handle that's sitting on the opposite side. I didn't use any glue on this. This is just going to be completely held in with fasteners, just in case I wanted to change them later on. And now I'm adding the wax, the candle wax, to the runners in order to allow the wood to slide smoothly. And as I say, rinse and repeat. Next drawer. Thank you for joining me, and God bless.